Spurs fans, you know I love mock drafts, and I'm seeing a lot of mock drafts have our Spurs taking 2 guards. I'm actually seeing a lot of mock drafts have our Spurs taking 2 point guards.
Cause the Giants stink.
What is up, San Antonio Spurs fans? Welcome to TSR Sports. So you guys know I look at mock drafts. Well, you probably don't know, but I do look at mock drafts probably almost every single day. Yes, sure, they mean nothing, but you like to see what the experts are saying our Spurs may do. And I came across this morning and noticed Hoops Hype and Bleach Report have us doing the same thing, and I wanted to share it with you guys. They have us taking Nikola Topic at 4, which personally I would not be upset if we draft Topic, but I much prefer him with the 8th pick over the 4th pick due to his recent knee injuries. Injury plural. So they have us taking Topic at 4. And then with the 8th overall pick, well, what do we need? We could grab a wing, maybe a center, who knows? What do we do? Bum, 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 bum. We draft another point guard. And Rob Dillingham. And these are the only 2 that I've seen have us mock draft Nikola Topic or Rob Dillingham. They both play point guard. What is the train of thought here? Are the Spurs going to start some new hybrid 2-point guard system? I mean, we did run 2 points occasionally at times last year, especially after the bench came in, but the pecking order will be Trey Jones, Topic, Dilly, and Blake. I can't wrap my head around this. The Spurs, clearly, in my opinion, and a lot of you share this, need a point guard and a wing. I like Julian Champagnie to this point. I don't think he's a starter in the NBA. He's a very good role player off the bench. So we need a wing and a point guard. Why would we draft 2 point guards? Why would we draft 2 point guards? Maybe, let me know in the comments down below. Am I missing something? By the way, if the Spurs draft Dillingham at 8, totally fine with that. I think Versace, we talked about on this channel, sounds like there's no way he's going to be there at 4. And if the Spurs draft Castle at 4, which I'm seeing more and more rumors, Spurs talking, trying down this morning or yesterday, if they take Castle at 4, then Salon at 8, Holland at 8, who the heck knows? But taking 2 point guards is ridiculous. But to stick on the guard theme here, CBS Sports, and I think this is the one I did a reaction to last week, had us drafting Reed Sheppard and Dilly. So both Kentucky guards in the lottery. And I have a question here. I know Dilly would probably be the starter and hopefully eventually be the starter. Reed Sheppard is a shooting guard. And I try to cover the Spurs as much as I can and being up to date on news. Did the Spurs move on from Devin Vassell? Did we not sign him to a 5-year extension? I mean, with our lottery picks at 4 and 8, are we drafting future starters or future bench players? Because if we're taking Topic and Dilly, I gotta think only one of them starting, so one of the other, whoever doesn't start, is going to the bench. Same thing, isn't Reed Sheppard projected to possibly be a point guard? Yes, shooting guard probably would make more sense. So if we're drafting a shooting guard, then we're drafting him as a backup? We used the 4th overall pick for a backup? If I'm at a loss for words, it's because I'm at a loss for words. I feel like when these mock drafts are done, at least for our team, they're not really looking at our team needs. They clearly know we need a guard, but what reason do they think we need 2? This is going to be a short video, Spurs fans. This is more of a rant. We always joke around about how, not joke around, but ESPN disrespects us and the media in general just gives the Spurs no love. And these mock drafts, I'm feeling that right now. Like, yes, Wemmy's a centerpiece. That's clearly obvious if you watch any type of basketball. Should be obvious the Spurs are looking to get a point guard because of the Trae Young rumors, the DeJounte Murray rumors, D'Angelo Russell, Darius Garland. Which, by the way, my 2 cents on Darius Garland, he's got a huge contract. I think it's like $40+ million a year over the next 3 or 4 years. Don't see it happening, but hey, never say never. He's another undersized guard too, right? Isn't he like 6'1", I believe? Or maybe I'm totally messing up his height. But anyway, circle back around. I feel like you're just throwing names at a dartboard for our Spurs. I've seen some good mock drafts. But ideally, we're going to take a point guard and a wing. And all these drafts that having us taking 2 guards, I don't understand what the long-term plan is. Are you rolling the dice when you draft Topic and Dilly? Hey, if Topic's knee doesn't hold up, then you got Dilly. Or maybe if Dilly, just his size becomes an issue, you got Topic instead. So we're just throwing away one of these picks? I don't know. I'm rambling. It's driving me crazy. Hopefully it's driving you crazy too. And that's all I got. A little bit of announcement at the end of the video. If everything goes as planned, we will be live, myself and the Dixon Way, Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern to talk draft and talk possible trades with the Spurs and the Atlanta Hawks. He's a huge Atlanta Hawks fan. There's of course, the recent history with the Hawks, with us trading DeJounte Murray for a ton of draft capital. And there's all the rumors with Trae Young, DeJounte Murray possibly being traded back. And then there's the Hawks holding that number 1 pick. Could the Spurs trade something to swap pick 4 with their pick 1? And then there's the future picks that we hold on to from Atlanta, 25 and 27 with the swap and 26. So there's so much possible things happening between the Hawks and the Spurs. Felt like I couldn't just wrap that up in one video. I figured Hawks fans and Spurs fans will probably want to chime in. So we're going to go live at 8 p.m. That should be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to working with him for the first time. That being said, drop a comment down below. This 2-guard stuff, just nonsense, right? Nonsense. Hit the thumbs up, like, support the channel. That's all we're asking for here. And being sure to hit the subscribe button to join our awesome San Antonio Spurs community. Thank you. And as always, go Spurs, go.
Listen to Wemby.